I just got home from a family get together and it was so much fun. And so, yes, happy Saturday evening. We're doing a quick live video of changing some babies, and I thought I would hang out with you guys for a little bit. Here is Miss Brooklyn looking so cute in this romper outfit, and we're just gonna put her in a sleeper. I hope you guys are having a good evening. It is going to be a busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow is the doll show. So I just wanted to come on here and remind you tomorrow is the Northern Ohio Doll Show. And if all works out well, we will be going live and I will show you the show floor and show you what all that doll show has to offer. So we're going to put Brooklyn into something different. So I got some outfits that are, they can go either way, either gender. And it says, let's see, moon for you. Is it to the moon and back? The moon for you. I'm over the moon for you, over the moon for you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And so I thought I would put her in something different. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hello, Paula. How are you doing? Good evening to you. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. And she needs a t-shirt. Thank you for the thumbs up. Happy Saturday. If you're just scrolling in, I am Jen Len from Creative Newborns. Welcome to the nursery. I've been making these reborns for 21 years. I just got done watching my grandbaby. We brought him home and we watched him while mom and dad went out fishing. So, yeah, it was a fun evening hanging out with family. And so I thought I would hang out with you guys for a little bit and then I'm going to go to bed, which normally I don't do at night. But I'm that tired. Let's see. Aw, thank you. Hello, gorgeous. I love your name. Yeah, you can definitely have a doll like this. You know, just save up your money and you can get one, or you can learn how to paint them. That's how I learned on my own. I'm interested in learning silicone, and I was about to take the silicone class at Kansas. But it's a little steep for me at the moment, and so maybe next year, or I'm going to learn on my own. I'm doing wonderful. Made 1,000. Congratulations, 1,006 subscribers. Awesome. Congratulations to you. I have 5 adult children and I have 1 grandchild. And I just got done taking care of my grandbaby for a little while for my daughter while she went out and went fishing with her husband. They love fishing. So they had some alone time this evening and I got to watch the baby and spend some time with him. So yes, I do take care of a real baby as well. I don't play with dolls other than YouTube. To be honest, that's honest. Honest. I don't touch my dolls unless it's YouTube. Or going to the doll shows, of course. The baby is asleep. Yeah, she is Brooklyn asleep. There is a Brooklyn awake sculpt. This is Realborn. Realborn meaning that she is a 3D print of a real baby, and the baby's name was Brooklyn. So this one's from Bountiful Baby. She is a mixed baby. She has Levi limbs. So the arms and legs are the Levi limbs. So she's a mixed baby. Let's see. I'm really going to start trying to paint dolls because I think it will be cool. It will be cool. I guarantee you. Hello, gorgeous. I guarantee you, you're going to love it. This is a Realborn. Well, it is a Realborn face. This is a hyper realistic vinyl reborn art doll. And they are made to look realistic. And me as an artist, I don't sculpt them. So there are sculptors who sculpt them. And I, as an artist, I paint them. And her hair is painted too. So meticulously painted. And she's been delicately painted in many layers. It takes quite a while to paint a vinyl doll. I want to know what it's like to paint silicone. So that's what's been on my mind for the past couple of days because I'm rooting a silicone doll, which thank you so much for hanging out with me while I was rooting Nova Lee. I'm praying I can get her done. That I can get her done before the show because I really want to take her with me to the Kansas Doll Show. Okay. Yes, lifelike. Yep. Yes, a doll like this can cost about 1,000. My average is 775 for a doll like this, but yeah, if she were rooted, yeah, she'd be about 1,000 if she were rooted. Oh, that's so nice of you, Jen. We are weirdos in a good way. Thank you for your comment there. Yes, they can be creepy. A lot of people do think that they are creepy, and that's a compliment because they are creepy good. No, I'm not a weirdo. This is a job. I make them for a living. So it is cool, though. Thank you, David. That's my missing baby. Fooled me, John says. John Doe says, you want one? Uh, yeah, so a lot of people do find it. Some people find it creepy, but most of the people that I run into find them very, very, they love these dolls. So very fortunate there. No, she's not rooted. She is hair painted. And I'll show you her hair painting. Yeah, reborns.com has dolls. Yeah, all my dolls are being shipped off on Monday to Kansas. Oh, thank you. Oh, your babies are cute. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Thank you. Welcome. It may be useful for nursing students. Yes, they are very useful for nursing students and anybody who is going to be in pediatrics, training in pediatrics. I think it's very, very helpful. And they're very helpful in photography as well. Learning how to pose newborns for photography, very, very useful for that. It's a doll. Nope. Let me show you her hair. We're going to look at several babies, so we're going to look at several. She has meticulously painted hair. And her crown swirl is in the back. See if it'll focus. Layers upon layers upon layers of paint. Let's see. Where did you put the hair on? Stay longer. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you, gorgeous, for joining. We'll see you next time. Amazing. Thank you, KO Productions. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it does. Looks like a real baby doll. Yep. A lot of people think they're real. When I take them out on the town, they think they're real babies, and they'll say baby doll, and I'm like, for real? Yes, it's a baby doll. Yep. It is a doll. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. So we're going to change several babies. Let's see. Next, we're going to do portrait baby Paul. So he's a portrait baby of my real son, who was a preemie. And yeah, let's get him. So let's move this one over. There he is. Let's put her back in the corner. So I do apologize for moving around. You are wrapped around my neck. So you guys are hanging around my neck. All right, this doll here, this doll is a mixed baby as well. So he looks just like my baby when he was a newborn. He was literally this small. He spit an image of just the way the face looks. It looks just like him. So this is the Brick Klinger Simon. And the limbs are Tink. So this is another mixed baby. This one is rooted. And he's going to get re-rooted. So his rooting is quite sparse, but I am going to reroot him like I did Miss Faith. I rerooted her. This one is Little Paul. So this one's Little Paul. He is a portrait baby of my own son. So yeah, they look realistic. Thank you. Yes, we will see some dolls. It's scary good. Thank you, Justin. How can I buy this? None of my personal doll collection is for sale. So these are my personal collection. And I'll show you the babies. We have babies over here. We're going to change her. And then we have our Chloe. And then we just changed that one. We have Delilah. We have Isaiah. We have Tiffany Bean. We have the Shy Face Behringer, also known as Baby Jesus. And we have a bunch of more back here. And I have a silicone doll on my table that I'm currently rooting. So I'll be working on that doll hopefully for a little bit tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys like doll shows, this one's mainly a vintage doll show that I'm going to tomorrow morning. So I did come on here to remind you, tomorrow is the Northern Ohio Doll Show. So if you don't want to miss out on that live stream of me walking the show floor, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Where do you buy them? You can buy them on reborns.com. I personally make them. So if you're just scrolling in, I am Jen Len of Creative Newborns. I've been painting and creating reborn dolls for 21 years now. So I make my own dolls, but a lot of dolls now, about a good half of them now, I collect from other artists, and half of them I make for myself. It's creepy good. Thank you, Robert, for your opinion. Creepy good. Hello, hello. I have a few realistic baby dolls. I think they're so cute. I just subbed. Thank you. Oh, thank you, girl. Shout out. Let's see. Can you get one? If you save some money, yes, you can. You can get one. You can either save money and buy one, or you can make one yourself. They're not that hard. If you're really into if you're really like into art and everything, you'll really enjoy painting these dolls. It's just another type of canvas. Great job on the dolls, handmade. Amen, baby dolls. Thank you, John. Thank you. That's creepy. Jesus is Lord. Amen. Jesus is Lord. Amen to that. It's creepy good, though. Creepy good. Oh, thank you. You love my channel. Can I get a shout out? It's going by fast. Kendall, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Ah, thank you, Laura. Is it Lara? What's the purpose? The purpose of these dolls is that they are art dolls. They are art pieces that a lot of artists, like myself and other people, collect. These are also good. The lower end reborn dolls are good for dementia patients. They're good for parents who have lost a newborn infant or parents who cannot have a baby. We do realize they do not take the place of a real newborn infant. It's just that these dolls are very, very comforting to have and to hold and to admire the artwork and the paintings. And so, yeah, we are going to put this we're going to go ahead and leave this on, this little onesie here. And I just bought this the other day off of Amazon and I thought it was so cute. And I want to see how well it fits Mr. Paul. So we did get the preemie. So this says preemie. And we'll see how well it fits him. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. Oh, let's see. How much does he weigh? He's approximately like 3 pounds. So this doll is like 3 pounds. So he's like one of my older dolls. I like these because they will teach me to feel like have a baby. Yes, and they will. They're good for simulating having a real baby, for training, for nursing, training for photography. So these are good as well. Like I was saying, I hope one day a sculptor will come out with a sculpt that you can put together, like the limbs have joints and you can move their arms and legs like you can how their head moves and stuff and their arms and legs move this way, that their joints can move. That would be really, really cool. I think that would be really awesome. So I'm just going to get one just so I can use as my new football. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. Other videos where a child had passed. Once I saw other videos where a child passed away and they like this, but I don't like that because it means the sadness hasn't been let go. Thank you for your opinion there. I appreciate that. Everybody has different feelings about these dolls, and you're entitled, of course, to how you feel about them. So every opinion differs. There's a lot of people who do like these dolls, and some people dislike them, and that's okay. It's okay, Paula. Wait a minute. So cute. Yeah, Paula, please don't reply to people like that, please. Everybody has their opinions, and it's okay. Please don't tell people they're ridiculous. It's not synthetic, it is real hair. It's mohair, so it's like an animal hair. It's like alpaca hair, but the hair is going to be rerouted. His hair is he's an older doll, but I'm going to be rerouting him. He desperately needs to be rerouted. Yes. Let's see. That looks so real. Where did you get it? I want one. I made him. I didn't sculpt him, but I did get him as several different kits, and I painted him, I rooted him, and I assembled him. Thank you, Paula. I do appreciate you. Yeah, let's not argue with people on here. It's okay. Let it go. Yeah, so there's sculptors who sculpt them. And then us artists, we order the kits, and then like in my case, I sometimes mix and match different kits together. So like I said, this is the Simon with Tink Limbs, and look at how cute. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable, so cute. Yes, I will. I will be showing the other dolls as well. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. Animal's life. Aw, it's silicone. So it's totally worth coming here and getting a few jabs from some people just so that a few other people can discover these dolls and totally fall in love with the art. And like I said, I firmly believe that reborn dolls can save people. These definitely reduce stress. They're good for stress. They're good for lowering your blood pressure. And it's just, why not? Like if they enjoy putting together Legos or realistic cars and it helps them relieve stress, why not, hold a reborn? Or in my case, I paint them. It relieves a lot of stress for me when I sit down and start painting a doll. It's just, I love it. I do. Can I make you one? You'll pay me? I'm not taking customs at the moment. I do have dolls that are going to be available at the Kansas Doll Show. So if you are in and around Kansas, that is on late. It's actually Labor Day weekend coming up soon. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Oh my gosh, look at him. He looks so cute. Let's back up and see. Let's have an overview. Oh my gosh, look at how adorable. That is so stinking cute. Look at you. See if we can have a look-see. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is too cute. I knew that would look good on him. I couldn't wait to try this on, and I had to do it for you guys. Thank you for your comment. They're creepy good. Yes, I do. I do have ethnic babies. So here's one that I painted, and this is Delilah. This is the one that was painted by Mimi. And this one is painted by Rebecca Lauder of the Gilded Stork. And I keep forgetting her nursery name, and I feel so bad, Mimi. I do. I feel so bad. I also have Victor way over there. He's over there hiding there. So, yeah, I have a few others here as well. Nope, don't shake them too much. Yeah, these can teach you how to hold a newborn infant properly. So that's a good thing. They teach you how to hold them, and they are weighted like a real newborn infant. So a baby about this size, he's about 3 pounds. So my babies tend to be weighted a little bit on the lighter side. Some people like their babies heavier. That's the beauty of these reborn dolls is I make them to where you can actually take them apart and reweight them how you like them. Thank you, Dora. I appreciate you. You can buy them on reborns.com. I personally don't have any available online right now. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to get booked up some more with customs while I'm at the doll show. Let's see. It's Tiny in the... Oh, wearing the pink. In the corner there, that right there is Rosebud. Yeah, that one I'm not going to show you because that was a doll that did belong to my daughter and she drew all over her. So that was a like kind of like one of those, it's a Rosebud kit. So she is definitely a doll that I just lightly painted for her, and she took a crayon and markers to her. Thought she needed a little more help and drew on her. Oh, let's see. This is not a full body silicone, nor is it a full body vinyl. He does have a cloth body. Kind of creepy. Thank you for an honest opinion. They do. Some people are creeped out, and I totally understand that. Let's see. Yep, yep. So this is little Paul here. And so next, oh, Famous Faye. We have Famous Faye over here. We're going to change her next. And then we're going to change her into a really cute outfit. We're going to see if she fits in a preemie outfit. So I picked out a preemie outfit. I think it looks really gorgeous. It has got flowers. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous outfit. And I want to see how well this fits her. We got awe and ew. Thank you for your comment there. Where do you get them? I am wanting one for Christmas. I am wanting a full body silicone. Well, full body silicones are sold on reborns.com. You just type in the price range that you are willing to spend, and it'll bring up a list of dolls in that price range. Let's see. This one is about he's about 3 pounds. Creepy good, thank you. Let's see, how do you buy them? You can buy them on reborns.com. I don't have any for sale. I only have any for sale at the Kansas Doll Show. So I personally only make a few dolls a year because I do work a full-time regular job, and this is like my side gig. So I know a lot of people do ask if I have a website. I do not. I don't sell enough dolls to have a website, so that's why I don't have one. Can I make Paul's smile version look cute if you did? I don't sculpt. I do not sculpt. So I couldn't make him smile. But I probably would, but that would be copying a sculpt. I would try to make a baby that's similar and make him smile if that's what you mean. But no, I don't sculpt. Even though I did sculpt a couple little babies, and it really wasn't too bad. Really wasn't too bad. I was interested in a little bit there in getting into sculpting. And I thought it would have been pretty cool if I would have made my own reborn doll kit. That would have been fun. I just don't have the time. Really, barely do I have the time to do what I'm doing now because of my actual job. I have an actual regular job, which is funny because a lot of people say, get a job. I'm like, but I already got 3 jobs. I made this doll. I made him. Somebody, Bricklinger, sculpted the head. Tink is Bonnie Brown. So this is like a doll kit that I got. And I painted him many layers, except for his face. Actually, Blessed Beginning Studio painted his face. In a trade, we swapped doll kits and we painted each other's dolls, which was kind of fun. That was a lot of fun. Yes, it's a fake baby. You are correct. You're not wrong. Let's see. You should also make twins. Yes, I have a couple kits lined up to be twins. So I'm going to have twin girls. I'm going to have twin boys. So I picked out a couple of sculpts for that. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I made him. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I painted him and I rooted him. Yep. His rooting is a bit in my opinion, because he is an older baby. My rooting was kind of cruddy then. So in the future, when I get time, he's going to get rooting surgery. He's going to get re-rooted. Let's see. Andrew and Tyler. Yeah, that's a cute name. Those are very cute names. Thank you for the suggestion. They are fake dolls. They are not real babies, but they are made to look real. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. For a minute, I thought you were another YouTube user. They have the same thumbnail. I take it you like that same band. Let's see. Creepy good. I have good names you can ask me. Thank you for your offer on offering up names. Thank you. Sometimes I get a little bit, like, what do I name this baby? Sometimes I get, like, what should I? Nova Lee. It took me a while before I decided to just go ahead and stick with the name Nova Lee. You love it. Thank you. I do sell reborns. Yes, it is a job of mine. I do sell at doll shows. So I'll be at the Kansas Doll Show, not this week, but the next week. I'll be there. Yeah. I'm going to the Northern Ohio Doll Show tomorrow morning. So if you're not subscribed and would like to go, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you know what it's like to go to the Northern Ohio Doll Show. So this doll show is primarily a doll show that is for vintage babies back, oh gosh, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, all the way on up to the 90s and even current. Some people do sell reborn dolls. Your channel is the best. Thank you. I do have a silicone baby girl sleeping. I have two of them. I do. One of them is currently being rooted because in hopes of just taking her as a companion baby to the doll show. This one is a baby boy. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? Good to see you. How was your weekend so far, Jen? Where did I get it from? I made him. I made him. I make half of my dolls. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Hello, hello? No, it was never alive. It can't be dead. He's not painted to look dead. There are babies, there's zombie babies that do look dead. So there's artists like Twisted Beanstalk who make babies that look like zombie babies. Now those babies look dead. He's got wonderful skin tones. He looks very lively. He's so cute. Thank you. So cute. Thank you. Oh, I love your little emojis. They're so adorable. I love him. Hey, thank you. Paula is here. Hey, Harper. How are you doing? Good to see you. Seems to be breathing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're going to move on to the next baby. That is baby Faye. So we're going to move on to the next one. Yes. What the fun. I know, right? Let's see. Can we see the babies again? Yes, you can. I'm doing good. How about you? Doing good. Thank you. Better than I deserve. Thank you for asking. Creepy as wonderful. Thank you, Zach, for that. Zach loves the babies. Thank you so much for loving on my reborn dolls. I appreciate you. Do you sew any of their outfits? No, I do not, but I do modify their some of my reborns. I do modify the bodies, which involve sewing into like sewing them. If they're too square, I'll sew them in the shape that I think that they would look best. So I do. Yes, his belly is squishy. He does have a squishy belly, but his arms and legs and head are vinyl, and it's not. See, it's not squishy. So it's more like plastic. Are they for sale? No, these are my personal collection dolls. So they're not for sale. These are my forever babies. You have 3 of them. How awesome is that? It is not human hair, but it is real hair, and it's alpaca. It's like an alpaca hair. Yep. What's the heaviest you can make them? I can make them as heavy as you want. They can be 10 pounds. This doll can technically be 10 pounds if you really wanted them to be. They're very cute. Thank you. Appreciate that. Which one is the first made? So the first ever reborn doll that I've ever made is actually out in the other room in the cabinet. You have one as well. That is awesome. Nah. Let's see. Yep. Is there more beautiful babies? Yes. There's more down here. And we have our Lauren. And we have a silicone doll there. Sorry, it's dark. I didn't turn on these lights. And then I have the vintage babies. Enough internet for today. Yes, Zach, you need to log off. Thank you for being here. Why don't you get some rest? How much is it? They're not for sale. These are my personal collection. Looks so real. Thank you. Love the little chubby face, and you have right there. Yes. Yep. This one is little Paul. Yeah. Happy birthday to Paula. It was yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Thank you, Paula, for being here. And happy birthday to you. Do you make them so people can get them? Yes, I can. That is my business. That's why I'm here. I do sell them. We're going to switch out babies. We're going to take him out. We're going to bring her in. Famous Faye. She is the nursery baby. So if you look on my logo, she is my nursery baby. And I have several more of these doll kits that I plan to make. I plan to make another one for myself, probably a rooted version of her. The rooted version looks pretty cool. Thank you again for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Happy birthday. So many babies. Yes. I got quite a bit of collections. Yes, I do. Can you show the chubby face on the right? So cute. Which one? This one? That is Shy Face, also known as Baby Jesus. What is the name of the first one? Her name is Welcome Home Emily, also known as Emily, is the very first reborn doll that I've ever made. She was from the Ashton Drake Galleries. And so long story short, that's how I discovered reborn dolls, is through Emily. I ordered her from Ashton Drake Galleries. And when I got her in the mail, she wasn't quite exactly what they advertised on the internet. So before I was about to return her, I was researching her the reviews on that doll from Paradise Galleries, and I found what's called a reborn version of Welcome Home Emily. I'm like, reborn? What's a reborn? And that's how it all began. I'm like, I have to yeah, definitely have to do this. Definitely, this is my career. Yes, how was your week? Thank you. Where can you buy them? You can buy them off of reborns.com. Right now, I don't have any for sale to the internet public. I am selling them at the Kansas Doll Show. Would be awesome if someone had a baby and got to look like the newborn when they grew up and held themselves. I know, wouldn't that be cool? Creative Newborns. I am Jen Lynn of Creative Newborns. If you're just scrolling in, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for scrolling in. Happy Saturday to you. Realistic, even though they move. Amazing, beautiful work. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Love you. Thank you, Brittany. Love you too. How much is it? I'm not selling any of my personal collection, but a doll like this would be around $775. Yes. Awesome. Love you. Love you. Where do you get the inspiration for the babies? So, a lot of them that I see online, pictures of newborns, I'll just Google up some pictures of newborns and then I'll go with that. A lot of artists, I get inspiration from other artists as well, from their paintings and styles. And I don't copy, but it's like an inspiration to try to paint better as far as ethnic babies, rooted. I want to get back into rooting again. That's why I'm finishing rooting the silicone doll that I have. So I should name them after subscribers. That's a good idea. Good idea. You got to hold Faye. Yeah, she did. She did get to hold Faye. Yep. They do have squishy bodies. Yep. I'll show you because we're going to put her in a different outfit. So we're going to put Faye in. I thought this would be really, really super adorable. I got this on Amazon and I thought it was just so, so cute. It is Gerber, as you can see, if it'll focus in. It is a preemie, so it should fit her well. It's your birthday too, Brittany. Happy birthday to you. Hope you had a great day. Dude, where are you going to really buy? I want one so much or charging. So I normally charge around $775 for a high-end reborn doll. Low-end reborn dolls go anywhere from $125 to $350. I currently don't have any for sale because all the dolls are going to Kansas to sell there. So my goal is to mainly now make them throughout the year and sell at the Kansas Doll Show. But any dolls that you may want to buy now, you can go to reborns.com. There's many wonderful, wonderful artists on there, and there's also pre-owned dolls as well. Several of my reborn dolls have been on reborns.com, meaning that the people who originally bought the doll from me have, put them back up for sale. So you may find one of my dolls on the secondary market. So I'm going to show you what her cloth body looks like. Oh my goodness, you're so cute, little Faye. And I named her after the movie, That Thing You Do, the character Faye. I love that name, and I absolutely just love the character of Faye. Just love it, love it, love it. I'm going to make sure I am on live chat. There we go. Joshua, Faye's a girl. Yep. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard to do. My son starts school next week. He's the last one to, he's a teenager. He's in high school. So this is what the cloth body looks like. It is squishy. I do have some fiber fill in there. I have plastic pellets in there. Most artists do use fiber fill and glass beads, and it makes them a little bit heavier, but I use fiber fill and plastic pellets. So my dolls are a little bit on the lighter side. And this right here is vinyl, so no, it's not squishy. Not squishy at all. But it's filled with glass beads. Actually, the head has plastic pellets throughout the head, and then towards the neck area, then it's glass beads and then fiber fill. So it gives it the correct weight, in my opinion, and how it feels. I have to name one after you. Got a pretty name, Hazel. For real, you knew something. Thank you for subscribing, Hazel. I like the name. Please keep reminding me. I like that name. I really do. I may name one of my babies Hazel. I need some names for some twin girls that I'll be making for myself, and then I'm making twin boys as well. Oh, sorry. Sorry for yawning. It's been a long day. One of your friends' name is Faye, and I called her Faye May. Oh, that's so cute, Faye May. That's so adorable. That's cute. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. What the heck? I thought it was real. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, they are made to look real. And these are the rest of my babies. Welcome to the wonderful world of reborn dolls. This is part of my collection here. And I'm about to have many, many more babies. Moon Kitten. Oh, I didn't see Moon Kitten. Hey, Moon Kitten. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I am so sorry. My eyes just skipped right over you. Good evening. How you doing, Moon Kitten? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a doll. Yep, it's fake. Yep. Guys, it's fake. It's okay. Yeah. It's just a doll. It's another type of canvas you can paint on as well. So not only us artists, we can paint on regular canvases, um, we can paint on canvases like a blank doll kit like Baby Faye that is vinyl, and you can paint on silicone. And that is something I'm really wanting to learn. I'm really super curious about it now. Yes, I make these. Yep, 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 yep. That's a pretty name, Hazel. I think that's a very pretty name. I thought the baby was real. Nope, just a reborn hyper realistic doll. If you are scrolling in, I am Jen Len. I've been making dolls just like these for 21 years. Welcome in, and welcome to the new subscribers. Let's see. Is it possessed? No, it's not possessed. Um, your friend's name is Hazel? That is awesome. Can you please say my name? It's Riker. Hey, Riker. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Saturday. What is it now? It's 11:19 here, so it's still Saturday. How much material do you use? As far as what? As far as in the doll, it does cost money to make these. So glass beads aren't cheap. Plastic pellets, everything's expensive these days. So use quite a bit with the weighting material and using all the paints on them and everything that goes with making these dolls. It adds up. It does add up. I thought they were real at first, scared me. Hey, kitty cat. Hi, Creative New Origin. Aw, thank you. Can you give me... maybe... Oh, don't dox yourself. You don't want to do that. No, you don't want to do that as long as you don't cry at night. Yeah, freak out. Yeah. I just watched my grandson and he was crying. He was, boy, when he wants to eat, he wants to eat. He was crying, crying. It looks real. Yes, that is the whole goal of painting them. They look really super realistic as kits, but when you go paint them, when you paint them, they look even more realistic. The painting makes them just stand out even more. So my old painting style, she's quite pale. It looks like she's like pale compared to my recent doll there, which is a lot more pink. So over the years, it's kind of neat to watch my painting style change over the years. Moon Kitten says, hey, I'm sorry I haven't been on my account. Oh no, it got hacked. And I was in the middle of dealing with it. I'll be on all the time now. If my account gets hacked again, the name would be, is it Moki Moon? I'm so sorry to hear about that, Moon Kitten. Oh my gosh. Please don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. It happens. My old account got hacked and it's gone, unfortunately. Can I make you one? Right now I'm not taking any custom orders, but they do cost money. So if I were to make you one, it would cost you about $775. Let's see, I have one for free. I'm just a kid. Yeah, that would be the low end. The low end budget baby dolls are mainly for younger kids and dementia patients. Yeah, that's terrible to get hacked. Can I please make you one? I'm not taking any customs, but they are $7.75, depending on what you're getting. You're back! That's awesome. Moon Kitten's back. Yay! Can I say your name? It's Carolinica. Hopefully, Carolinica. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, I said your name right. I tend to butcher names, and I do apologize for that. Can I have one? I'm just a kid for free. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I make these for a living, and I can't. I wish I could. If I was a billionaire or millionaire, trillionaire, yes, I definitely would. I definitely would make them for free and give them out, and I know that would bring joy to a lot of people, but the high-end reborn dolls do take a lot of time and money and skill and know how to do these. If you don't mind me asking, why are they so expensive? Because of the fact that the doll kits themselves are like $130 just for the kit. The price range does vary depending on the price of the kit and what is involved in painting. So this takes hours, like weeks to make. So it adds up. So if you add up the regular wages of labor that goes into these dolls, that's what it adds up to. So a doll that is rooted is about 1,000 and a little more when it's rooted and hair painted together. So this is something you can't make overnight. You can't just make one of these dolls overnight. It takes weeks to make, building up the layers of paint. Um, Yeah, these are works of art as well. So if you want a doll that's not very expensive, then you would go for what's called the lower end reborn dolls, which are budget babies, or what I call is the simple, affordable reborns. And those go from like 125, which is basically basic, very bare bones painting, which is just like on the cheeks and on the chin, just very, very plain. 350 get you a little bit more. It's just like when you buy a car, like I was explaining it. The more options you get with that car, the more expensive it's going to be. So you start off with a basic model and then you go from there. Oh, first time watching this account. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. And hopefully you'll subscribe. Yeah, for those of you who are interested, tomorrow is the Northern Ohio Doll Show. We'll be there around 10-ish, 11-ish, and we'll be hanging out there, and I'm going to go live and just tour the show floor. I won't be talking. I won't be talking to chat. I'm just going to slowly show you guys everything that is at the show, just so you can get an idea what this type of doll show looks like. And of course, if you subscribe, I'm going to take you along with me to the Kansas Doll Show. That is very exciting. So I hope you join me on my channel and all the fun at the doll shows. It's doll show season. Yay! How much is this one? Now, this one here is not for sale, but if she were, she would be around $775 for this one, for one like this. How do you get a custom made by me? So you'll probably have to be put on a list. There is a custom waiting list. So I have my regulars that are they're well known to me, and usually they are priority because I know right away when dealing with this specific clients that I have that they are definitely going to, pay, and they're not going to scam me or anything like that, and they're very patient. So they understand that, I have a very busy life, things can happen, and they trust me with their doll, and they give me free reign of what I want to do. Just paint the doll how you see fit. And then as I get to know new people, then they go on that list of people that I can trust. So I have customers that I can trust. 775. 775. So you need $700 more. Can you say your name? Adrian. Is it Adrian? Adrian, welcome to the channel. Tell Faye I said she's pretty. Thank you. Faye says thank you. They look so cute. Buy me one. I know, right? Let's see. Are you worried people may do weird things with these dolls because they're weird people? And good question. Very good question. That's why I select the people that I would want to buy my dolls. So that's why I'm saying I have trustworthy clients. So I just don't sell to any random person, and I'm glad I have that freedom. This is not my main income, but I have that freedom to pick who I want to sell my dolls to. So yeah. So technically, if you want to buy a doll and I don't know you, I typically don't sell dolls to people I don't know. And I'm just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Angel, to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the cute emoji hearts and the little the kitties in the box. How did you know? How did you know I like cats? The kitty in the boxes are very cute. It looks burnt? How do you figure that out? It's not burnt. No. Stop that. She's cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, please bring us to the Kansas Doll Show. Yes, definitely. I will be bringing you to the Kansas Doll Show. And maybe I'll put you on my table during the countdown, the live countdown. It's going to be so exciting. Let's see. How much are they? So a doll like this would be around 775. That is my average. Yep, you want one. Aw. 750 for a reborn doll, around 775. Can you say my name? Said your name. Can I say your name? Say my name, say my name, say my name. No, it's a reborn doll, hyper realistic doll. If you're just scrolling into my channel, I know you guys are online scrolling and you're scrolling and you see this, you suddenly see a doll. I am Jen Len from Creative Newborns. I have been making dolls just like these for 21 years. Welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribe if you are a doll lover. If not, just keep on scrolling. But thank you for having a quick peek. Okay, I'm going to go down here. It's a reborn doll. Yep. I don't know what you mean by that, Frederick, but no, I don't think I'm lazy. I got 5 successful adult children now. So I think I did a pretty darn good job raising my kittles. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, please subscribe. We need new subscribers. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. We are going to the doll show tomorrow morning, so make sure you join us for that. I do not have a website. I only have this YouTube channel. I do have Instagram. Jen, I think it's Jen underscore Len underscore creative newborns. You can look that up on Instagram. I do have a TikTok. It's Jen Len or Creative Newborns by Jen Len. Yeah, Creative Newborns by Jen Len. If you're on TikTok, you can follow me there. I'm not very active on TikTok because I don't know. I'm just not. Oh my gosh, Preemie fits her perfectly. Wow, that is amazingly cute. Do I treat them like real babies? So as far as handling them, yes, delicately. But as far as feeding, like thinking they're real, no, no. I'm an artist. No, I have so many things to do, but no, I don't. I don't get up in the middle of the night with them. I don't. But I do like handle them delicately. And then, like, I did pack the show dolls in their boxes and I put blankets all around them to protect them. So, yes, I treat them very delicately, like a real baby. Yes. But in my mind, no, they're not dolls. I know that. And 99.9% of us collectors and artists who collect these dolls know that. And it's all in good fun. We have fun, with these dolls and taking the doll shows. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You can buy them on reborns.com. So right now I don't sell them to just people who are asking for one. Reborns.com is where you can get one. Babies that do not sell at the Kansas Doll Show will be available on the Kansas site on Facebook. So in the morning and we'll watch it. Okay, thank you, Paula. Thank you. I worked at an airport and the lady had to put her doll through the x-ray and people free. I know, I can imagine. I like your name, Roscoe. I can imagine. I remember I had the mini silicone in one of my suitcases and they had to like take everything out of there because they saw it looked like a human baby and they're like, what the heck is that? Can you send me your number, please? No, I'm not going to send you my number. No. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Yes, people who are in the medical field. Yes, people in the medical field is very helpful for people in the medical field as well. I thought it was real. Your brain's not working. It's a doll. But look at this outfit, guys. What do you think? Oh my gosh. Doesn't that look cute or not? I'm telling you how adorable. That is just too cute. They thought it was real. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, suddenly my nose is going nasally. What kind of people buy them? Like people who lost kids? Yes, so the people who do get these dolls, yeah, they're parents who have lost a newborn infant, had stillborns, um, but they do know that these are not real babies. So it's just to help, it's a coping mechanism. It's to help cope with grief. Also, it's to help cope with anxiety, stress. I personally can attest to that where I can hold a doll and it takes the stress away. My main thing, other than holding dolls, is painting them, working on them, painting them and making them as realistic as I can. That is relaxing to me. So, that for me is relaxing when I can sit at my painting table and paint and listen to music or, listen to a podcast or whatever or watch other Reborn Doll channels while I'm painting. It's a very relaxing thing. I love it. I love it. I've been doing it for 21 years and sometimes in those years you do get a little bit burnt out on it and you just have to step away for a little bit, but it's not long. Not long at all until I come back and say, "Hey, I totally miss painting a doll. I totally miss this." Thank you again for the thumbs up. I do appreciate you. Yes, you can buy them on reborns.com. I personally don't have any for sale to the internet public. No. Nope, it's not a real baby. This is called a hyper realistic reborn doll. So, yeah, helps with training for class schooling, mainly high school. Yeah. Yep. They're good for training purposes, especially the silicones. I think the silicones definitely, because they feel so realistic. I think reborns look better than silicones, but silicones feel better than the reborns. They feel more realistic. Whereas I think that reborns you can get more realism and detail out of vinyls than you can silicone. Um, Unfortunately, I can't give them away because I do make a living off of selling these dolls. But if I were a billionaire, yes, I probably would. But I wouldn't. I don't know. Like I said, there was a good question about, are you afraid of one of your dolls getting into the wrong hands? And that's very, very valid point there. You are not wrong there. Um, that's why I'm being very careful in who buys my dolls. Um, Dude, why are you doing it alive? No. Not sure what you mean by that comment there. You have one. Awesome. How much is it? So a doll like this ranges from, this one's about around 775. Let me see who I was going to change next. Was there anybody else that I was going to change next? Actually, oh, it's an hour. I didn't even know that. Okay, so yeah, that was my goal for tonight, was to do an hour. So we don't want to be on too long. Can you have one? So yeah, they're not for free. You got to pay for them. You do have one. How much is it? Why do you have it? So these dolls are very comforting to people like myself, and people have high stress, PTSD, anything that's stressful. These dolls are definitely helpful when you hold them. It's relaxing. I personally love them. I love painting them. I've been making them for 21 years. So it's relaxing, like I said, for me to sit at the painting table and paint them, and then assemble them, then take their pictures and all the stuff that goes with um, making a doll, and then, putting it up for sale and doing all their photos and everything. It's a lot of fun. It's very relaxing. Just like, why do you like collecting cars? What do you like about it? Did I catch a cold? I sure hope not. I hope not. And oh man, it always seems like that time of year when Kansas Doll Show comes around. I hope not. I think it's because I'm tired. I only got very little sleep today, and I've been with the family all day. I've been talking and talking and talking and talking, so I need to rest my voice. I'm going to build one again. Yes, so if you guys like the labor and deliveries, yes, we'll build many more babies on live stream. Hello, hello, Red Pink Heart. Good to see you. Which one is the cheapest? Um, I don't have the cheapest one right now. I'll have to show you the difference between, and that's a good video. I'm going to have to show you the difference between a simple, affordable reborn versus a high-end reborn. Just show you the difference. Let's see, sometime can you make a brown baby? No shame here at all. No, yeah, no, I've already made one. He's right here. Isaiah, he's my he's my first ever successful African American baby. And I'm going to be honing in on my ethnic skills when I get back from the trip. And then I have this little girl here, Delilah here. I have Chloe as well. Beautiful. I love ethnic babies. I love them. And I plan to paint many more of them. So it takes me anywhere from 4 to 12 weeks, depending on the size, depending on what is involved in, what's going into the doll. Is the doll going to have a simple painting? Is it going to have layers upon layers? Is it going to be high end? It's going to be rooted. Is it going to be hair painted? Is it going to be both? It can be both. It can be combi hair or full hair painted and full rooting. So it all factors into the price. Hello to Peyton. How old am I? Old. I'm 53. 53. So if you check out my channel, my last live stream, you can see me. I was in the video. So check out my last live stream. You can see me. I put the camera on myself. So if you want to see me when I look like I'm in the last video. So yeah, I put my face out there. The cheapest one. That's hard to say. I'm gonna have to say Tiffany Bean. So she was the most affordable one out of the bunch. I forgot what I paid for her, but I bought her in 2017. Yeah, I'd like to make Mexican babies. Yes. Like to make Asian babies, all kind of ethnic babies. I'd love to make Hispanic babies. I think Hispanic skin tones are beautiful. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Amanda, for being here. Have a good night. Do you have a full body silicone? Yes, I have 2 full body silicones. 2 of them. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nicole, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I don't have a Mexican one, no. Mm-mm. Nope. Asian babies, yep. I do have an Asian baby I've been working on that I need to finish. It's a Julie Malloy sculpt, and her dolls tend to look Asian. Oh my goodness. Let me. Lynn, thank you so much for being here tonight. Oh, did you get that already? Just hide that. Just kick him out. Thank you for being here. You got to be booted out. If you had any kids, what would you name them? If I have kids, I did name all my kids. I have 5 grown children. Let's see. It's okay. Cute. Looks like my daughter. Aw, thank you. Isn't she cute? She's so tiny. My son was like this size when he was born. He was a tiny little thing. So tiny. Can we see them show the Asian one? Oh, the Asian one is in my closet. He's in the process of being painted. I had put him away. I put him aside. But he is very cute. He's adorable. So he is. I'm trying to think of what his sculpt was called from Julie Malloy. But I'm going to finish making him. He's going to be fully hair painted, fully rooted, and he's going to have tons of black hair, dark hair. I think Asian babies are the cutest babies. They're so adorable with all that dark hair and the eyes and just the face. Just so adorable. But when I finish him, I will show you. His name is Thomas. His name has always been Thomas. You're back. Yeah, I suppose I should get alien babies. Well, the only alien I have, sort of, is Yoda. Yoda is right there. She has been made by T Artistry, Tambry Anderson. I don't know if she's making them anymore, but that's where I bought her from. And then, of course, I got my Kermit and I got my Flamingo. So, if you've seen some of my logos, it has a flamingo in there. So, there's a reason for that. Yep, they're pretty. Oh, excuse me. I apologize for yawning. No, I can't make them for free. Please do not ask for a free doll. I do not make them for free. I do make these for a living. I have to make a living. What I would recommend is Paradise Galleries. They have some cool looking dolls there. If you can't afford a Reborn Paradise Galleries, or you can go to your local thrift store. They can have some previous loved dolls and reborn dolls there as well. If you have a local doll show, you can find dolls there as well. How do you make them? They come to me as a blank vinyl kit, and then I wash the kit, and then I start painting blue layers, and then I start painting the skin layers, layer after layer, and thin layers, translucent layers. Yeah, Matilda, that's a cute name. Yep, yep. Yep. Alrighty. So it has been over an hour. My plan was for only like 50 minutes of live stream because I do have to get to bed. Tomorrow morning is the doll show. It is currently 11:45 and I need to get to bed ASAP so I can get up early, get ready for the doll show. I have to pick a baby. Which baby should I take with me? I don't have chair. Well, the closest is Chloe. So I think Chloe is originated to be sort of Indian. I think that's what the plan was for her, that Rebecca painted her. She had like an outfit on that was like I think she was painted to be Indian. I think. I make the reborn dolls. I do make them. Yep, those are dolls. Yes, they are dolls. Yes, they are. And I did a horrible job in lining them up. I should have lined them up better, but I definitely will next live stream so you can get a better look at them. What the heck? I know, they're great. Servant of the truth. Hey, I seen you. What's going on, servant? Please bring Faye. Oh, to the doll show? Yeah, I might bring Faye. Who knows? You are talented. Thank you. I appreciate you. They're so realistic. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alrighty, it is time for me to go. It's time to go to bed, which normally I'm up all night, but I've been up all day, so I gotta go to bed in order to be up for the doll show tomorrow. So, if you're interested in going with me to the Northern Ohio Doll Show, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications, and you'll get notified when I uh, go live at the doll show. So hopefully it'll work out. If by any chance you don't see me, it just means the live stream wasn't picking up. Sometimes my phone will act wonky and it won't do a live stream. So we're going to try. So that is our plan. So if it doesn't, happen, then I do apologize in advance for that. So with that, please do subscribe. We're going to the doll show in the morning. So make sure that you set your time for tomorrow morning around like 10 o'clock. That's when we'll probably be going live. That's Eastern Standard Time. We'll be going live around that time, 10 or 11, 10, 11-ish. Yep. Oh, no, it's not stuff of nightmares. It's stuff of wonderful stuff. Thank you. You subscribed. Thank you, La Boo Boo. Alrighty, I'm going to go. I love you guys so much. And thank you for subscribing to the new subscribers. I see you. You spent 1 hour and 12 minutes with me. For that, I thank you so much. You could have been doing anything else, but you decided to hang out with me for over an hour in the Reborn dolls. So on behalf of myself and all the reborn babies, I want to thank you once again for hanging out. And we will see you in the next live video. We'll see you tomorrow at